Hey, what's up everyone? It's Dolbeck. Today I got a 1v4 and I'm gonna show the build guide at the end. This 1v4 is pretty funny because at the start one of my teammates summoned a brute while just on the side of me and I was not ever aware that it was going to happen. And then me and the brute start playing off each other. And me and the brute are annihilating people. We are destroying. We are rampaging the people. And then, when I get low, because we are too deep into the backline, me and the brute have way more sustain than me. Well, at this point, I jump down off a bridge and four, not three, four people follow me onto the bottom of the thing and I 1v4 them. And I got another clip just before this one into the same game. It's just a 1v2. There's a dude with a healer and I managed to body block the healer into a corner and I'm just there hitting the healer while he cannot move. And the other dude trying to help him cannot do it and I kill them both. And then there's gonna be one last 1v2. I do a nice hatchet throw kill from distance and then try to get into a 1vx.
Yeah, you run away, so I win the 1v4, bro. And I'm gonna do more kill in the process. Look at this. Boom. Easy. 1v4, bro.
So those parts of the city with the Firefly are some of the nice area in New World. But it's only like this at night. It's one of the nice things. Okay, so this build with the Blood Drinker or the earring called Justice. There's an earring artifact called Justice. I'ma show it soon into some other video because on my other account I did upgrade it. You probably already saw it recently. So Blood Drinker, I feel like it's gonna be better when you're gonna fight Aeternum melee because you're gonna be able to leech of them. But when you come into a 1v2 or fighting some red jet DPS, it's pretty hard sometimes to just leech of them. And after that, maybe the other one's gonna be better, like the Justice. But at the same time, oh, this dude is doing some noises. It's the cat. At the same time, the ranged DPS, it's kinda hard, so being hit 20 times by a ranged DPS can be painful for a light melee. So, Blood Drinker, even against the ranged DPS can still be better, but you lose some DPS. Those ranged DPS, what happen is they are squishy too, so there are some, like, you're gonna leech a lot from them when you're gonna land the attack. So it's mostly for solo, because I would recommend to go more with Ankh if you have a healer in your group, you know what I mean? I use that hatchet right there with Keen Berserk, maybe with Vicious, that could be better. Or like Thwarting Strike if you play with 300 con. The Serenity is amazing, but you don't need it to make this build work. You can make it with the hatchet called Sin. There's a couple other viable greatsword out there. If you like, wait a second. This one is not too bad. The Grace greatsword. You can have one with just Trenchant Strike and 2 other descent perk and a good hatchet, and that's it. Like, yes, the Serenity is just better, but you don't need this to make it work. You can see me in some video, I did upgrade my other greatsword and used it, it was good. But right now, since it's a new OPR map, I try to be the most overpowered as possible to get some clip. So I have one extra refreshing stack. I will probably change this soon, but I'm grinding onto another server recently. So yeah, this is my build. I just showed everything. I did not explain, but at least I showed that. This is the attribute that I'm using. I wish I was able to reach this. And then for the weapon mastery, I would recommend to go with a great sword or a great axe and hatchet. And this is like some movement build for the hatchet. The great sword, this is a nice stagger and it refreshes your cooldown, so it can be really good. And the great axe, if you use this build, it's better probably than the great sword. Mostly if you cannot find Serenity, I would recommend to go great axe instead with this build. So yeah, if you don't have Serenity, just go with a non-artifact great axe. I do it and it's good. Like this 700 great axe did some 1v4 and 1v3, so yeah. And it dropped from the OPR caches. It took me 40 caches to get this great axe around. Those caches right there. So this is it for this build guide and video. I want to thank everyone who was watching my channel. I will put more video. I wish you a good day. Peace out.